Good day, everyone. It's nice having you around once again. My name is Sani Yakubu, and today I wish to talk about the mission statement of the TBC community, what the mission statement is all about, and how I understand it. So I'm going to try as much as I can to explain it to the best of my knowledge. First of all, when one gets into a community for the first time, one first of all know how things are being done in that community, especially when you have moved from one location to another location. You want to first of all know the people, know the language they speak, know the kind of lifestyle that they live, the kind of dress they wear, the kind of food they eat, and everything about them before you can now see how you two can become part of that community. It's not too different from the TBC community in the sense that we all are migrating from one kind of lifestyle onto another kind of lifestyle. A lifestyle of abundance which has never been practiced before in the history of man, which I believe, I hope I'm correct. You know, for so many years, for so many decades, for so many centuries, man has been toiling with different systems. Man has been suffering these different systems that have come in place over time. Some people are just so difficult. They are so wicked in the sense that they care less about humanity. They only care about what benefits them the most. They they are so much consumed in, how will I call it, in power, money, and wealth. Yes, that's how I see it, because most of them is all about their selfish desires. They really do not care much about the suffering of the masses, most especially in the developing countries like Africa, where we have the people at the top dictating what's supposed to go to the people at the bottom. So they take the most of the resources to themselves, and they just leave out the crumbs for everybody else to struggle for. That's how life's not supposed to be. God, who created us and everything on earth, created everything in abundance. You know, so many people are suffering because of the greedy nature of other people, the powers that be. That's what it means. But I won't delve into that too far. Let me just try and see how I can explain TBC's um, mission statement to everyone as best as I can. Well, I have it written down here. It says, our mission is to serve one another with love and respect, and use the billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. Now, let's take the first line that says, our mission is to serve one another with love and respect. That's so much for the TBC community, because we see ourselves as human beings created by the same God. It doesn't matter whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're a Buddhist, you're whatever it is, but the fact remains that we all are created of flesh and blood from the same creator who created the heavens and the earth. Now, God created us with love and compassion. That's why He gave us everything on earth, that which we will use to survive and sustain ourselves, in the sense that we all will be, better off, unlike the animals. You know, we human beings, we have a soul, we have a life, we have senses given to us by God Himself, so that we may use these tools given to us to make life better for everybody on earth. But the greedy nature of man does not allow this system to to continue. Some people are just so greedy, so wicked that they don't care much about other people. So the mission statement of TBC is to serve one another with love. Here we see each other as equals. In this community, we have a binding force, which is the agreement that the value of TBC will never go down in value, no matter what happens, no matter the situation, no matter the difficulties that we all go through in trying to promote the TBC community. We will never discount it in any way. That is the agreement that everybody have signed. So we are to treat one another with love and respect. Respect in the sense that we are all equal, and then whatever affects one person affects us all. It's a community that we all are in together. It's a community of like minds. It's a community that has come together to eradicate poverty globally. That is the focal point of the TBC mission statement, as it says, and use the billion coin. Using the billion coin as a means to end poverty, as a means to end hunger and starvation, as a means to emancipate human beings from financial slavery. So the billion coin it is that has come to stay, that can that can actually guarantee a life of abundance, because if you truly understand what the billion coin is as a currency, and the community and as the admin himself has designed it to be, if you come to know the value, the worth, if you come to know the true nature of TBC, you will agree with me that yes, this is what humanity can use to liberate itself from financial slavery. There's so much oppression going on everywhere. There's so much financial oppression, financial slavery, financial irregularities. There's so much suffering. There's so much perversion. There's so much hunger. There's so much poverty happening all over the world because a few people have decided to take the resources of the majority for their own selves. They're so greedy. They fly private jets, top class. They lodge in high profile hotels. They drive the most expensive and exotic cars. So all this money they're supposed to share amongst other people. But hey, no, they keep it to themselves alone and their families, probably by extension by within their friends and family cycle. That's wicked. What does it profit a man to be a billionaire and not share his wealth given to him by God with other people? Of what use is that wealth to you that people cannot benefit from your wealth? Because in the end, we all are going to exit this world, and your wealth is not going to go with you. It's not going to assist you. It's not going to be, a measure to save you from either going to hell or heaven. It's not going to do that for you. So why amass so much wealth that you care less about the ordinary people on the street? You don't feed them, you don't look after them, you don't take care of them. Of what use is your wealth to you? But TBC community is saying that everybody can be a millionaire and everybody can also be a billionaire once the ultimate price is achieved. And it's so easy to achieve that. So long as the community keeps growing from strength to strength, it's so easy to get everybody out of hunger, out of starvation. There's just so much hunger and starvation. If you look around you, you see that there's so much hunger and starvation. People are suffering unless you don't know about these people. If you look at other parts of the world, mostly especially Africa, like I said before, there are places that people are suffering. They cannot feed. They hardly feed 3 times daily. In fact, they hardly find 1 square meal per day. They hardly find it to eat. But in this TBC community, we have said that everybody can be a millionaire and everybody can also be a billionaire. Depends on how much effort you put in the progress and expansion of the TBC community. Now I continue further and use the billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. Yes, it's very, very possible to do so. If you key into the TBC agenda, you will see that it's very easy for everybody to become a millionaire. In fact, as I'm speaking right now, there are so many TBC millionaires and billionaires already. There are so many of them. I'm still climbing, still trying to be amongst the top people. But if you don't know how to be a millionaire and a billionaire, you need to ask people. You need to ask those who are already in the community. Look for those leaders in the TBC community. They can help you, they can show you the way of how to become a millionaire or a billionaire in the TBC community. Now, the second part of the mission statement says, may the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch. May the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch. Yes, so many people are so ignorant about the TBC opportunity. Just like how it was with TBC with Bitcoin. So many people were so ignorant about it. But today, what happened to Bitcoin? At the time that the Bitcoin started appreciating, people started rushing into it. When the TBC opportunity came to them, they didn't know what to do with it. They saw it as something that is going to be a waste of their time, simply because TBC as a cryptocurrency is not like the other cryptocurrencies out there. Most of them, in fact, if not all of them, are market based. Market based in the sense that they are being traded on various platforms. But TBC is not market based. TBC is an abundance based currency. Abundance based currency in the sense that its value is only and only, how would I put it, that its value is guaranteed by the number of people that participate in the TBC community. That is, as the membership grows, the value of TBC appreciates. It's not market based. It's not how would I put it? It's not valued, or it's not measured by the forces of demand and supply as it is in the market. It's not controlled by anybody or any government or institution. It's not. It's only controlled within the TBC community itself by the growth of the membership. So you need to understand how the TBC grows and how the value of the TBC is being measured. But in fact, the measurement that's used to value the TBC, you need to know that, you need to understand that. You need to look at, follow up on other people's write-ups, other people's broadcasts, so that you can get to know the real value of TBC. Now, it goes further and says, may the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch. Yes, it's more like a prayer. We hope that when you see this opportunity, when the opportunity comes to you, you need to look at it critically, not just wave it off and say, no, this is another waste of my time. Yes, people say that a lot because it's not market based and because there is no immediate value for it, in the sense that there's no immediate exchange for it. So most people feel like, why will I buy into a commodity that I cannot exchange for something that I can make use of immediately? Most people don't understand that it's not a market based. If TBC is a market based currency, it will be in the market. People can access it. People can exchange it. But no, we are not. We're not selling it. We're not trading it. We are only acquiring it. We are accumulating it for the time being, because TBC is still in its distribution phase. When we say distribution phase, it means that it's still being given out for free, and anybody that keys into it will have it. So may the scales of ignorance fall from everyone that we touch. So when we touch you with our TBC coin, you know that yes, the time has come where the time has come for you to become rich. Yes, that's what it means. When we touch you, and we hope that when the opportunity comes to you, you will take it very, very seriously. You study it, you read through it, and then and they may each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of free membership within the Billion Coin community. Yes, to be in the Billion Coin community is free. Nobody is charging you anything. Nobody is telling you to bring all your millions, your cars, your houses to deposit anything to be in the TBC community. It's for free. You're not paying anything. Just get a sign up link from whoever has introduced you to this TBC and get registered, and then ask your sponsor, your mentor, your leader to show you how to be a millionaire in TBC. There are so many ways you can do to earn money in TBC. Although, even though there is no immediate exchange for it, it doesn't mean that there won't be any. Of course, there will be. This is the distribution phase that we are in. After this distribution phase, we are going to go into the economy phase. You understand? So it's just a distribution phase. This is the time that the admin, the TBC admin, is distributing TBC for free. So if I were you, whenever this opportunity has come to me, I will not waste time to take it. It's been given to me for free. Many people are getting it for free. They have it in millions. Some are already millionaires, some are already billionaires. It's for free. So come into the TBC community and accept this free gift. Because the best thing, they say the best things in life are those things that are gotten for free. Something you don't work for, you don't sweat for it, you don't toil for it, you don't do anything for it, you just get it for free. And something that can make you a millionaire. You are getting a free gift that can turn into a millionaire in the years to come. So why would you want to take it now? Why do you want to delay? Why do you want to throw it away? And by the time if you throw it away, somebody else will pick it up. It could be your friend, it could be your neighbor, it could be your brother, it could be it could be somebody very close to you that will take up that opportunity that you've thrown away. And when you throw it away, you have thrown away your fortunes. Now, we continue that within it, the next part of the mission statement says that within it they can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency that truly respects the financial privacy of each that use it. Yes, it comes it comes with a lot of benefits. Having the TBC coin comes with a lot of benefits. Using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency it's completely decentralized in the sense that nobody has absolute control over the distribution and the use of the coin. Even the admin himself doesn't have control of it. He only, how will I put it? He's just he's just mining the coins and giving out for free, generating the coins and giving out for free. But the value and what it can be used for can only be determined um, by the participation of members in the TBC community. In some time to come, as it's already happening now, there are merchants that are already accepting TBC Kringle as a means of payment for goods and services that they offer for sale. It's happening right now. Yes, you can Google, you can check around in your locality, you can ask people. Some merchants are now accepting TBC Kringle as a means of payment. So you can now see that it now has value. It now has there's now a use for it. It's not like before when everybody's keeping it in their wallet. There's now a use for it. So get on the platform, get in the community, obtain your own Kringle. If you have money, you can still buy more. There are so many people out there who are willing to sell. We sell to non-TBC members so that they too can have the opportunity of becoming rich and wealthy in the near future. So these are the people we sell to. We don't sell within ourselves because everybody has it. We sell to those who don't have it and those that we want to bring onto the platform. Now, it's within our power to bring in merchants of all kinds from every corner of the earth to accept TBC for payment for their goods and services. Like I said before, Yes, it is within our power. It is within the TBC community power. And it's already happening. There are so many merchants now accepting TBC as a means of payment. Google it, search for them in your area. You find them. In my country, Nigeria, where I come from, there are about two or three now that are already accepting TBC Kringle as a means of payment for goods and services when you shop online, when you shop from their web store, or when you visit their physical office. They accept it. Some do accept a certain percentage TBC and a certain percentage cash. Others accept 100% TBC. Yes, it's happening right now. May the billion coin reach its full potential one day when the community grows to a billion verified members, locking the ultimate price of the TBC to 1 billion euros per coin. That's the ultimate price. Can you imagine a coin, a single coin? The value of a single coin will be worth 1 billion euros. 1 billion euros. Just imagine if you are able to have just one coin. Today, only just one. So a lot of people have up to 50, 100 coins. But imagine if you have just one coin today. A time will come where that one coin will be worth 1 billion euros. Now, think of what you can do with 1 billion euros. You can fly to the moon, you can buy yourself private jets, you can live a life of abundance. You can do so much. Just imagine what it is when you have 1 billion euros today. My God, 1 billion euros is so much. I don't think there's any country in the world today whose budget is up to 1 billion euros. I don't think so. This national budget for 1 year is up to 1 billion euros. Maybe I'm not getting it right, but it's so hard to believe that an individual, that a time will come that an individual will have a coin that's worth 1 billion euros. Please think about it. It's something serious. There's something there's something serious about this thing. You need to take it very, very serious. Otherwise, you lose out big time when that time comes. And further says that may the billion coin reach its full potential one day when the community grows to a billion verified members, locking the ultimate price of TBC to 1 billion euros per coin. Our mission is great. Our mission is good. May each of us do our part to fulfill it. Yes, we are going to do our part to fulfill it. Everybody in the TBC community is doing his own part to fulfill it. We want it to get to 1 billion euros. We want everybody to be rich. We want everybody to be billionaires. We want a situation where we spend money without worrying of how much, or without worrying of how we spend our money. We want to spend the money. We have it so much. We want to have it in abundance. When you have money in abundance, my brother, my sister, I don't know what kind of a life you are going to live with that. I don't know how fulfilling that is going to be for you, but it will be so appealing to see that every human being out there on the street is able to live a life of abundance. Take the chance to be a part of the TBC community today, so that you won't be left, so that you won't regret it in the years to come when everybody starts cashing out on their TBC, traveling to the most exotic places on earth, traveling with style in your own private jets. There's so many things you can gain from this. Look at the mission statement very well. It's solely to, emancipate mankind from financial slavery. That's how I see it, to emancipate mankind from financial slavery, where you don't have to toil day and night to make ends meet. Some people find it hard to pay their medical bills. When their house rent gets expired, they find it difficult to pay. They are into debt every now and then. They settle one debt, they are into another debt. What kind of a life is that? What kind of life are you going to call that? That's nonsense. Where you beg to feed, where you beg to go to work, where you beg to survive, where you just cannot have that happiness that you so much desire. Just where you can't travel when you want to travel, when you can't enjoy yourself when you want to enjoy yourself, unless you plan for it, you plan towards your vacation in TBC. When the time comes, you won't plan towards your vacation. You just go on vacation whenever you want. That's what you're going to do when that time comes. And TBC is going to make you to be that human being that you want to be. TBC is going to make you live that life you want to live. TBC is going to make you a millionaire. Nobody is going to be trampled upon in the TBC community because hey, we are all rich. If we are all rich in the community, who is going to talk to you anyhow? Who is going to look down upon you? Who is going to climb on your head? Who is going to give you orders? Nobody. Because we are all rich. We are all big. We are all at the top. We wish you well as you join us in TBC community. We will embrace you with our arms wide open. Come and join us today. Come and be a part of us today and live a life of abundance. In my subsequent videos, I'm going to tell you more of how to become a millionaire, the steps you need to take to become a millionaire. But I've only just explained the mission statement as best as I can. That's what it says. The main theme in the mission statement is to lift humanity out of a life of misery, a life of penury, a life of hunger and starvation, a life of oppression. Is to take all of this out of the surface of the earth. So come and join us in the basic community. We will be ever ready to welcome you. We're ever ready to tutor you how to climb the ropes in TBC community so that you too can benefit from it. Thank you and God bless you. I wish to see every citizen of the world in the TBC community. Let's deal with this elite. There's so much trouble with them. There's so much confusion with them. There's so much greed. There's so much corruption. The systems that we practice today gives room for high profile corruption to take place. Yes. But if everybody come into the TBC community, who will care about stealing somebody else's money? You have your money, I have my money, everybody has the money. Who is going to worry about coming to rob you of your own money? Nobody is going to come and do so. We all are living a life of abundance. I have wealth, you have wealth, I'm wealthy, you're wealthy, everybody else is wealthy. So who is going to be be worrying about stealing the people's money? This is not even the people's money, this is our money. The government and the elites can do whatever they like with our country's resources. We have our own money, our TBC money. We have it. We are going to use it to upgrade our lives. We are going to use it to emancipate ourselves from poverty and impoverishment. We are going to use our money to live a life of abundance. Thank you. See you in my next video.